Donut Racing Engine, Smith Titanium KPC chassis number 24 is Tyler Anderson. Tyler Anderson in the 24. Following him from Cedro Woolley, Washington, the Otis Concrete Testing and CX Services, Skagit Ready Mix All-Terrain Construction number 9 is Greg Otis. Greg Otis in car number 9. Just behind him off of turn number 2 from Burlington, Washington, the Messy Butts, thanks Jerry, Blue Cow Car Wash, Carmite USA number 18 is Jason Solwald. Jason Solwald in the 18, and behind him in car number 55, that's Trey Starks from Puyallup, Washington, in the TNC Concept Starks Racing Yellow Driveline. Newland Bar Service number 55 is Trey Starks. That is all of the cars in session number 1 of Hot Laps for the Car-Mart 410 Sprint Cars. Session number 1 of Hot Laps coming to a close. Let me know, get spaced out here as you get a look at Trey Starks on the big screen and those of you watching on our YouTube stream. Session coming to a close. Jason Solwald in the 18 car, 11.622 fastest. Trey Stark second in the 55, 11.818. Third quick 26, Eric Fisher, 12.144. Fourth quick 24, Tyler Anderson, 12.367. And fifth quick 9A, Luke Didiak, 12.384. From Marysville, Washington, and then off of turn number 2, that's car number 19, Colby Thornhill from Enumclaw, Washington, the BME Industries, Missile Motorsports, Extreme Graphics, PGX Excavating number 19. Following him from Burlington, Washington, the Cascade Pizza, John Piazza Jr. Construction, Ground Zero Gymnastics, TK Systems, 95 is JY, Justin Youngquist. Down the middle of the backstretch, that's the 17 car, Cam Smith from Mill Creek, Washington, the Smith Adrian Motorsports, QuickTime Espresso, QuickTime Transport, Linden's Restoration and Fabrication, 17. And those are your 6 cars. Hot Laps blowing smoke out of the 7 or the 95. Justin Youngquist, but out of that left side bank. I know he said that's all right. It's coming out of the left side. Session 2 comes to a close, and the fastest car is JY in the 95 with an 11 triple nickels, 11555 for Justin Youngquist. Second quick, the 18 of Jason Solwald, 11622. Third quick, the 1C of Colton Heath, 11697. And fourth quick, the 19 of Colby Thornhill, 11811. He is Robbie Price. Robbie Price in the 21P. Just behind him from Langley, British Columbia, Canada, the T.M. Anderson Law Firm, Favre Racing Engines, Gordy Surwald Racing System 1 Ignitions. Number F1 is Levi Klatt. Levi Klatt in the F1. The 95R car from Lewiston, Idaho, that's Diamondback Shooting Range, Auto Body Supercenter, Beck Sawmill 95R of Dan Reynolds, that's the 6th and final car out there here in Hot Laps for Car-Mart 410s. JY stays fastest, 11 triple nickels, 11555 from the 95 of Justin Youngquist. Heads up from there, so 4th, 5th, and 6th fastest in qualifying going to start on the pole. 7th, 8th, and 9th start 2nd. 10th, 11th, and 12th start 3rd, and then 5th on back is filled in heads up. Tyler Anderson onto the clock in car number 24. Tyler coming to us from Everett, Washington. The Anderson Racing Enterprises, Younging, Donut Racing Engine, Smith Titanium, KPC chassis. Number 24, Tyler, a guy through the years that has ran a lot in the 360 and in the 410. First lap time for Tyler Anderson. Going to stop the clock at 11:9:37, 119.37 for Tyler Anderson. Through his career, Tyler has made 7 A-main starts in 410 here at Skagit Speedway. Lap number 2, better, 11:7.94, 117.94. Luke Didiak onto the racetrack now. The driver from Maple Ridge, British Columbia, Canada. The Pack Trucking Milestone and Gravel Mills Electric Nordic Temperature Control Herc Equipment number 9A is Luke Didiak. Didiak with 23 410 starts at Skagit Speedway. He'll take a 12. James Bond, 12:007. Lap number 2 for Didiak is going to be 11:7.94 better. Second quick for Didiak, or quick time, 11:6.97. Quick time for Luke Didiak. On the clock now, the driver coming to us from Puyallup, Washington. C Concept Starks Racing AL Driveline. Newland Bar Circus number 55 is Trey Starks. Trey Starks, former 410 and 360 track champion. 410 wins here at Skagit. He'll go quick time, 11:4.31, 114.31 for Trey Starks. His brother Colin, the crew chief, on the car. Second lap time for Starks is not quite as good. He'll take 11:4.43, 11:4.31, his fastest. Now onto the clock from Cedro Woolley, Washington. The Otis Concrete Testing and CX Services. Skagit Ready Mix. All Terrain Construction number 09, or number 9 is Greg Otis. Greg Otis in car number 9. Multi-time A-main starter here in a 410. Also a lot of experience in a sportsman sprint car. Greg goes 12:2.43 on lap 1, 1:2.243. Done a lot of concrete work for us throughout the Skagit Speedway facility. Lap 2 for Greg, not quite as good, 12:360. He'll take a 12:2.43, 1:2.243. On to the clock, the defending Car-Mart 410 Sprints champion from Burlington, Washington, the Messy Mutts. Thanks, Jerry. Blue Cow Car Wash, Car-Mart USA number 18 is Jason Solwald. Quick time for Jason Solwald, 11:3.14, 113.14 for Solwald. One of 4 drivers to be a Sportsman Sprint 360 and 410 track champion. Lot 2, not quite as good, 11:3.82. I'll take an 11:3.14, 113.14. A quick time for Jason Solwald. A multi-time Skagit Speedway A-main winner onto the racetrack now. He comes to us from Burlington, Washington, the Wing Down driving experience. Speedmart Race Redeem Foundation Powder Coating Inc. number 26 is Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher, 11:7.47, 11 Boeing Jet, 117.47 for Eric Fisher. Mechanic at Boeing. We're 7:37, so he'll take 11:5.73 on lap 2, 1:15.73. Third quick for Eric Fisher. Onto the clock from Kenai, Alaska. Driving the BMR Champs Equipment Rental, Alaska West Air Highline Aviation number 1M. It's Big Mike, Mike Brown. The most interesting man in the pit area, flying down from Kenai. Lap 1 for Mike Brown. Third quick for Mike Brown, 11:5.18, 1:15.18 for Big Mike. I'm sure Soph, his daughter, and Leah his wife Leah watching back home in Alaska. Lap number 2 for Big Mike, not quite as good. He'll take 11:5.31. Lap number 1 better. Third quick for Mike Brown, 11:5.18. Problems for Colby Thornhill. We'll get him another push, but 7 of the 18 cars have taken a lap thus far. Jason Solwald, the fastest, in 11:3.14. Since the 2010 season, Solwald has 8 quick times. Travis Jacobson and Trey Starks the most at 10. Solwald looking for number 9 since 2011. Colby Thornhill going to roll back down pit road. Thornhill, a 360 sprint car winner here a week ago. See crews tending to that car. Rolling on to the racetrack, the second of 2 BMR entries. This is a former multi-time 360 Sprint Car Track champion from Marysville, Washington. Driving the BMR Champs Equipment Rental Alaska West Air Highline Aviation number 1C, this is Colton Heath. Colton Heath in the 1C, double duty for Colton tonight. 26 360 Sprint Car win since 2010 here, lap 1 for Heath. Second quick, 11.319, 11319 for Colton Heath. See what he's got in store in lap number 2. Lap 2 not quite as good, or is not quite as good, 11.360. He'll take an 11.319, second quick for Colton Heath. Onto the clock from Cedro Woolley, Washington, the DeBoer & Sons Custom Farming, Les Schwab, Everson Auction, DeCock Trucking. 7-0 is Axel Loudman. Axel Loudman in the 7-0. Axel lots of starts with 43.60 and 410 here. He'll go 8th quick at 12.186, 12186. Loudman 7-0, synonymous with Skagit Speedway, whether it's been Axel or Roger Loudman driving it. Lap 2 is better, 12.172, still 8th quick, 12172 for Axel Loudman. On to the clock. From Mill Creek, Washington to Smith Adrian Motorsports, QuickTime Espresso, QuickTime Transport, Linden's Restoration and Fab number 17. This is Cam Smith. Cam Smith in the 17. He'll go 8th quick, 969, 11969. 8th quick for Cam Smith, and problems there for Cam as he's off the space. As rolling on to the racetrack, the 2020 Sportsman Sprint Track champion, coming to us from Lewiston, Idaho, the Diamondback shooting, or excuse me, the Cascade, from Burlington, Washington, the Cascade Pizza, John Piazza Jr. Construction, Ground Zero Gymnastics, DK Systems. 95 is JY, Justin Youngquist. Justin Youngquist in car number 95. Justin, a multi-time Sportsman Sprint and 360 Sprint Car winner. Looking for that first 410 Sprint Car victory tonight. Matt and Lisa Dines own number 95. Crawford Grosser is on the side as well. Jay Wine, fan favorite here at Skagit Speedway, goes third quick, 11.430, 11430 for Justin Youngquist. Father John, longtime racer. John Youngquist now running the Frontier region for the American Sprint Car Series. Lap number 2 for Jay White, not quite as good, 11.541. He'll take an 11.430, third quick for Justin Youngquist. Hunter Brady spinning the wrenches for Jesse Schlattfeld from Arlington, Washington. The Shark Racing Engines, Grinders Automotive and Marine, Triple X number 21. This is Jesse Schlattfeld. Jesse Schlattfeld. Double duty for Jesse tonight. We'll see where he slots in. Jesse gonna fall in. Did not hit. Looks like maybe 5th quick. We'll try to refresh it there. As Hank Davis from Sand Springs, Oklahoma heads the track, the Redline Welding and Construction, Morrison Racing Engines, King Racing Products. Number 95, this is Hank Davis, or 45, Hank Davis. 11.537, 11537 for Hank Davis. Schlattfeld was 5th quick, Hank Davis 7th quick. Second line time for Hank, 11.551. He'll take an 11.537. Good for 7th quick for Hank Davis. Levi Klatt onto the clock now. From Langley, British Columbia, Canada, the T.M. Anderson Law Firm, Faber Racing Engines, Gordy Serwald Racing, System 1 Ignitions. F1 is Levi Klatt. Faber only on the car. Levi goes 10th quick, 11.784. 11784. Faber name synonymous with Skagit Speedway. Lap number 2 for Levi Klatt. Going to be 11.800. He'll take an 11.784. 10th quick for Levi Klatt. From Lewiston, Idaho, the Diamondback Shooting Range, Auto Body Supercenter, Beck Sawmill, number 95R. This is Dan Reynolds. Dan Reynolds in the 95R. Good to have Dan back after getting upside down hard on opening night. Does a lot of work by himself. One-man band is Dan Reynolds. Lap 1 going to be 13.660, 13660 for Dan Reynolds. Keeps the car just north of Seattle, but comes over from Lewiston, Idaho every week. Lap 2 for Dan, not quite as good, or is better, 13:089. He'll stay 15th quick, 13:089. On to the clock from Cobble Hill, British Columbia, Canada, the Saratoga Motorsports Park. Shark Racing Engines, Malahat Auto Wrecking, Grinders Automotive, and Marine. Cal Mining at number 21P is Robbie Price. Dan Reynolds missing the pit entrance, so we'll get Robbie back around, and we'll get his 2 laps here in just a second. Robbie, a former Dirt Cup champion in the 21P car. A 410 winner here once in his career tonight, going for his 37th career 410 sprint car start at Skagit Speedway. Right now sitting on 36 career starts, which since 2011 has him slotted in 8th place. Lap 1 for Robbie, 6th quick at 11:496, 1:1496 with the Shark Racing power plant under the hood. The Cow Creek Mining 21P car. Lap 2, not quite as good, 11:587, he'll take 11:496. 6th quick for Robbie Price. From Arlington, Washington, the pit stop laundry. Schaefer's Racing Oil, Pacific Performance Coatings, Bob and Mary Reynolds, All-Star Concrete 66. This is Brett McGuy. Brett McGuy in the 66 car. Lap 1 for Brett is going to be 14th quick, 12:024, 1:2024 for Brett McGuy. Lap 2 for Brett. On some sporty sprints as well. Brett stays 14th. Lap 2 not quite as good, 12:118. He'll take a 12:024. Final car here is Colby Thornhill from Enumclaw, Washington, the 360 sprint car winner a week ago. The BME Enterprises, Missile Motorsports, String Graphics, PGH Excavating. Number 19 is Colby Thornhill. Colby goes 10th quick, 11:622, 1:1622. Stays 10th quick. An identical lap, actually. 11:622. Talk about consistency. So that'll bring it close to 410 sprint car qualifying. Jason Solwald, quick time, 11:314 for the Mike Anderson-owned number 18 car. His 9th quick time since 2011 for Jason Solwald. Colton Heath, 2nd quick, 11:319. 3rd quick to 95 at Justin Youngquist, 11:430. 4th quick to 55 at Trey Starks, 11:431. And 5th quick to 21 at Jesse Schlattfeld, 11:471.